If you're not situationally aware that you're dealing with fools and criminals and nut and two-faced folks, backstabbing folks, liars, you're going to end up with a broken heart. Bruce Daly's back there right now with two of his awesome sons. 20 years ago, when Bruce Daly, a boy, was raising his sons by himself, he had a chance to marry a nurse, but he did something that most desperate people would never do. He said, I got to end our relationship because my children don't like you. Now, Bruce was poor. He was poor, and this nurse was making some money. He could have used that money to help him raise them boys. He feeding the boys hot dogs and light bread every day. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day. But when his son said, Dad, we don't like this woman, he did something because the children were situationally aware this ain't gonna work in our house. And because he wasn't desperate, he was a father that put his children before his flesh. He said, baby, I got to end this relationship because you ain't good for my family. Most people are not situationally aware that you don't just need a man, you need a man that knows how to be a dad. You just don't need a woman, you need a woman that knows how to be a mother. And if you ain't situationally aware, you'll hook up with folks that don't really mean your children no good and don't mean you no good. Because if you don't mean my children no good, you can't mean me no good. Because I can't be happy if my children ain't happy. I'm situationally aware enough that I got to have peace in my child and in my mind. I find somebody say, you better get situationally aware. You can't afford to be messing up your life and your children's life too. You better get situationally aware. You gonna die in a propeller. Messing around with these fellas. Preach, Holy Ghost. Bless Sister Brandy.